Yes, this is not the beginning of hunger in Nigeria, but you'd agree, Mr. Onokwasa, that since the removal of fuel subsidy, life has been harder for Nigerians. You can look at the purchasing power, inflation rate.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Bola Tinubu did not. Bola Tinubu did not remove fuel subsidy. That is a misconception. The law does not even allow you to pay fuel subsidy. That is the PIA Act. So we were paying since that act was passed, we were paying subsidy unlawfully. Then the previous government, which was comfortable with breaking the law with respect and paying the subsidy, only made provision up to, I think, June this year. There is this, I think, I believe we would have been in even far greater problem today if that subsidy had continued. It's not Bola Tinubu that removed subsidy, for God's sake. That is fake news with respect. The law says you can't pay subsidy. A president does not have a right to break the law. It is even the duty, the mandate, the obligation of a president to obey the law. You know? And then we have all this, you see this news cycle, we have been doing a lot of things with respect that are just totally uncalled for, unpalatable.
Okay, Mr. Onokwasa, I would like to come in here.
You know?
Mr. Onokwasa,
they are unnecessary. Totally unnecessary.
Mr. Onokwasa, I would like to come in here.
Rufai.
Mr. Onokwasa, my name is
how are you?
My name is Rufai Oseni. And first, patriotism means...
How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you two?
You said?
How are you two? How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Good. Okay. Patriotism means supporting your country at all times, but also supporting the government when they deserve it. Mr. Onokwasa, I put it to you that you came here to misrepresent the facts today as regards subsidy removal. President Tinubu announced subsidy gone on Inauguration Day. And that was effectively pulling out subsidy. So you say he didn't remove subsidy, quoting the PIA law that had been there for a while, is misrepresentation of the facts. That's number one. Number two, since President Tinubu got in... Let me finish, Mr. Onokwasa. Let me finish, please. Secondly, since he got in...
Don't raise your voice at me, young man. Don't raise your voice at me.
Let me finish, Mr. Onokwasa. Let me finish.
I'm your guest.
So, since President Tinubu got in...
respect me.
Since President Tinubu got in,
I will walk out of your studio if you raise your voice at me.
Mr.
Talk to me
Onokwasa,
respectfully.
you may will take your decision if you want to. I'm asking a question. You might decide to walk out if you want to. Mr. Onokwasa, since President Tinubu came in, the economy has tanked. It's at an all-time low as we speak.
It has not. It has not.
Let me finish my question. Mr. Onokwasa, let me finish my question.
You are a liar.
Mr. Onokwasa, moderate yourself. All right? Moderate yourself.
Do you know what you are doing?
Good.
Listen to me. Young man.
Secondly,
do you know what you are doing?
Since President Tinubu came in, the economy has tanked.
You are pretending to be a journalist.
The indicators are there.
What is the matter with you?
Since he came in, the indicators are there. Number one, the cost of the dollar to the naira.
What is the matter with you?
The cost of the dollar to the naira has tanked tremendously as a result of the fluctuation of the currency. All right, that's one.
Is that Tinubu's fault? Don't you know why naira tanked?
I'm still asking my question. Secondly,
it's been because of your friends.
Because it's been an all-time malaise in the economy as we speak. Cost of living gone up tremendously. All right, and things are really, really south for the economy. So, in all of this, it's been a slopey downward spiral. What would you have to say about all of this, Mr. Onokwasa?
Thank you very much for that question, Rufai Oseni. Please, Dr. Ruben Abati and my adorable in-law, Mrs. Myro. Does anybody have a more reasonable question for me to answer? Because I am not dignifying that insulting question from Rufai with a response. I am not.
Mr. Lopez, I will see that you're bailing on my question, and it's all right. It's all right for you to bail out if you don't want to answer it. But
I'm
it's all
not
right.
evading your question. Listen,
Please
Rufai,
answer it if you can.
Rufai, you listen to me. This is not animal psychology. It is law. Okay? If you want to be a journalist, you can be a journalist. And you should learn the ropes for those ahead of you.
Mr. Lopez, answer my question.
You cannot be my mate. You can never.
Mr. Lopez, answer the question. Dignify yourself. Mr. Jegud says that dignify yourself and answer the question.
My God.
Dignify yourself.
Please,
and answer the question.
can we have peace?
Dignify yourself and answer the question.
Can we have peace in the studio?
My God.
Can we have peace?
What's wrong with this badly brought up little boy?
Mr. Nokpasa, Mr. Nokpasa,
disrespect me.
Mr. Nokpasa, please calm down.
Mr. Lopez, I didn't disrespect you for the last. I just asked the question.
Please, Mr. Nokpasa.
Dr. Basil, let him answer the question.
Okay, do we end this program now?
Better than
One
to
of
do
you
that.
will not allow me to talk. Should we end the program? No, there's a breakdown of law and order.
Please, Dr. Basil, go
No,
ahead.
maybe we should just end it. Oh, no, we can end it.
No.
Go ahead, Dr.
Let's go
Basil.
ahead, please.
I'm appealing.
Call for
Okay, we take.
For him. Yeah, we voted for Tinubu. We have hope on him. But for now,
Yes, sir.
like, it's taken away for disappointing the Nigerian.
Can you explain that point to me?
Yeah. Because before taking any action,
Yes, sir.
before taking an action as a government, then you found a solution first.
Yeah.
But the action was forward to the
masses before
before any.
They don't even have any solution to it for now.
There's not any solution. We the poor ones were there suffering. When you go to the market, everything has raised. The price of food,
Transport,
everything.
feed, everything. Even
There's no money.
The price of the coal caused a lot of problems in this country now.
a lot of problem.
Yes, because people are dying of hunger now, no money, everything is bad. The price of the fuel caused a lot of problems. Gaskia. That is what I know about it.
But you voted for Tinubu based on some assurance that he would do better.
Yes.
So do you think he's doing this work?
Well, we cannot conclude it yet because this is just the beginning.
Just the beginning.
We just started his government.
How are you coping with the fuel subsidy?
I'm not coupling.
You are not coping well.
Yeah, because.
You as a Tinubu supporter, you are not coping well.
No. I support Tinubu, but the problem of this way is not from Tinubu and it's from Tinubu. So at least as a president concerned, as the person will just try to fix things in order with his. It's not easy. It's everything is very hard, and things are getting more tougher. But we pray that God will come to our aid.
So now how are you coping with the fuel subsidy now?
We are, as Nigerians, we are adjusting from car to machine. So we are adopting small, but it's not easy.
Do you think this situation will be looked up?
Well, for now I cannot say, but we are hoping and praying that he can do it.
You think Tinubu is competent?
Yes, we are praying for him.
You are praying for him or you believe in him?
For him to try, because he cannot do it. He should try.
He should try.
Try.
When will he try? When the situation is like this now?
That is why I said I don't want to say anything for now.
For now.
We are only giving him. We are
Now.
giving him space to see him first before we start.
But we have to adjust to the changes. For anybody to survive, you have to adjust when there are changes too, so that you can follow the changes.
What are the changes we are experiencing now, sir?
Well, it's cost of living.
The high cost of living.
Yes. High
Good
cost
point,
of
sir.
living. Yes.
Can you explain the point more?
Well, the prices of food, materials have increased. Why the salary has not increased or allowances?
Yes.
So instead of 111, now we are back to 101.
001.
Well, or whatever.
Everything is 00, but 11 is there.
Well, at least, Mama, we are getting something at least once in a day to eat.
Once in a day.
To survive, yes.
Okay, now are you coping with this issue of fuel?
We say to ourselves, the moment you touch oil,
You touch every aspect of life in this country.
Yes, sir.
Even the small child at the mother's back, you've touched him. It affects the number of breasts the child will suck. How the mother is able to feed. Look at higher cost of inflation. And every aspect of life, there's inflation. Fuel affects everything, the food stuff, transportation, even simple Panadol to buy from 15 naira to 20 naira, 20 kobo to 15 naira. Come up with pure water from 5 naira to 20 naira. Even I'm a farmer. The common hoe I used to buy 2,000 before. Hoe for honey. Modern market they took me 5,000 naira.
Common hoe.
Very like it's been hard due to the economy, like hiking petrol price. Then the economy is just not even stable.
The economy is it's not stable.
Yes, it's not stable. Everything is just going up and down. The inflation is almost
rising every day.
25 GDP.
The price of the coal caused a lot of problems in this country now.
A lot of problems?
Yes, because people are dying of hunger now, no money, everything is bad. The price of the fuel caused a lot of problems. Gaskia. That is what I know about it.
But you voted for Tinubu based on some assurance that he would do better.
Yes.
So do you think he's doing this work?
Well, we cannot conclude it yet because this is just the beginning.
Just the beginning?
He just started his government. We don't know how to end up. We are praying for him. God should lead him through.
So now, but you voted for him with full confidence. Yes. Now you are saying something else.
No. It's because of this boy who wants to bring problem in this government. We are praying God should help Tinubu, Jagaba of Borgu, should take care of this problem.
Okay, amen. Do you think Tinubu is competent to solve this problem we are facing?
Yes, I think because I experienced what he did in Lagos when he was a governor in Lagos State.
All of you used to refer to that same incident. So now when he was a governor, but you know this is a new season, new time, new Tinubu, not a governor but a president of a country.
Press, let me tell you, I say God. If they say God, no any problem again. Okay. Leave everything for God. But we are praying for him. God should lead him.
I abide by you, but do you think he will do it?
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yes.
You are putting everything on to God now.
Inshallah.
But initially you said you will vote for him, he can do it.
We are praying so I will because we have what you asked me before and what I told you before is about that Lagos. We have been seeing his government where he handle things in Lagos. So we think inshallah with our prayer.
You also did the same.
The same in Nigeria.
Okay, we hope so. Okay now, thank you very much for the time.
Thank you. Implement. Then the dignity of food security.
Now, you should give you farm implements,
yes,
fertilizer, and you forget about the 8,000 palliative.
Forget about 8,000. My farm can produce 8,000, more than 50 people alive within the house.
Okay, now what you want to know is that you give you implements for the farming.